go double G. Y'all buy them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up.
Guys, welcome back. It's the Master Yet here, playing Tom, the Frost Mage, and I'm back on the leveling series because I'm going to do it bigger and better, and I've already fucked up by my hard drive filling, so you have to bear with me. We're actually level 10 now. We made it to level 10. I went Frost, and I thought I'd just add this little bit into the don't want to do that quest. I thought I'd just add this little bit into the leveling experience in case you guys were a little bit confused. So what you want to do, if you want to leave Darnassus, you want to jump through this red thing here, and if you take this boat here, that'll take you over to the Exodar. That one will take you over to Stormwind. And if you don't want to do either, if you just want to go to Darkshore like me, because I've got my Lore Master to do over there, you just jump on the flight path.
2 hours later.
Alright then guys, so we landed. Finally landed. It wasn't too long of a flight to be honest, so just entered a new zone. Obviously with the new leveling features, well the quest line features, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, the quest storylines. So generally I'm gonna kind of go what I kind of do when I enter a new quest hub. I personally quest hub, but you get a load of quests. So first thing you want to do is hit your turn this onto Innkeeper, and this way you can know where your Innkeeper is. And I would really suggest, unless you go somewhere real important, like some people like to set their Hearthstone to Dalaran and stuff, but if you're leveling up like this, I would honestly just kind of suggest putting it to the nearest hub, because obviously I can just jump back into the hub when I want. That's the way that does. And yeah, we're gonna start it. I don't know how, if we just run around and it'll just tell us if we're in the quest lines. Not really sure, but what the oh, just missed it. I need to kill these anyway. Oh, there's loads of them. Right, get to work then. Mine, they cleared those up pretty fast. Oh, it's another Frost Mage. That'll be why. Also, I'd recommend just abandoning all your old quests, so get rid of these. And keep the Darkshore ones, but get rid of this one. That way you can kind of keep easy tabs on quests you've got to do. Help this dude out. Now with the mob tagging, well, quite easily run around and tag a load of mobs. And I'm pretty sure me and this Warlock will just finish off all the stuff anyway, like mobs. Pretty sure he's gonna be dotting them up. Not quite, but just Crossbow Ice Lance seems pretty OP at this level. Not OP, but you know what I mean. That woke him up. Right. So killing the sprays, and we need looking at these. Further away than it. Yep. Right, it's along the way. Like I said though, I've never done these all before, so they're quite new. I maybe should have picked up mining. Maybe. So, okay, so there's like a level 36 here, so I presume they're 36 for him. My question is, what happens if he tags something? Can I then, like, what happens if we're in a party or anything like that? Does it scale to my level, or I want him to attack something so I can see? Unless, no, I can't imagine that there'd be like low amounts of XP, not lower, I can't imagine that they'd be the same level but yield more XP. Well, not more XP, but the same amount as a level 36 mobs would. I presume it just scales with them. Oh, sorry guys. But I am unsure of that. I'm not sure. We'll see. So just hand in these two. Enough. Yay. Level.
What brings you here?
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's 50 quests done.
May the stars guide
And I've just got some more quests I can do. They like to keep it close to here, don't they? So, aren't they? I think I might. There we go. So I'm gonna generally be looting pretty much everything that I can loot. And especially if you've only got the one like this, your fresh character, I'd really recommend doing the same. Simply because you want to get as much stuff as you can, really. Just even if you're vendoring it, it's worth just vendoring. Iceland spamming a bit. Just because, well, like, you need gold in this game.
I need to get closer.
Not a lot of it, but more helps. And obviously, if you don't do the whole, you don't have the money to go out and buy a token, then you can always just kill shit, basically. Well, kill stuff and loot it for the materials that they drop. I will actually go in, like, if you particularly want to, I'll go in depth of how to actually make proper money on Warcraft. You have to get back to me on that one though, because I've had my years flipping stuff on the auction house and making a lot of gold on the auction house. But I'm a little bit out of touch because I haven't played in like 7 months, so maybe not 7 months, but quite a while. But if you definitely wanted to know how to make some like easy gold at low level, and like it won't be kind of stupidly high amounts of gold at this level, because it'll be stuff that you can farm yourself if you add a new character. At 110 it's a bit different because really do anything to make gold, like even kind of leveling up gives you gold. And well, not leveling up, but I mean like just like as you're leveling, I think from like 100 to 110 get like 15k just from like the quests and stuff, so worth it in that sense. But if you wanna know how to make some easy-ish gold, then let me know. I'm happy to start that one for you. One more muscle done. One over there, but drastic. Ah. Now what's this one? Oh, go on, I'll go do this one. Go on, Blizz, you convinced me. Let's see what this one is. So this is bear carcass sample. So run up and loot and run away again. Oh, wrong button, sorry guys. So like stuff like mining, if you had low level mining, it's always worth just kind of mining. Once again, like this is all kind of in relation to your level though, because as a level 10, a fresh level 10, you had like, I don't know, even if you had like a K, that's quite a considerable amount of money for a fresh level 10. If you're like, I'm talking like completely fresh, not like, oh yeah, well done, you managed to send like 100k over from your main. job on that one. But I mean, like, if you actually made that money yourself, then it's quite decent, I would say, really, and you'll be sorted. Like a K is to
Interesting.
you for a lot of time on at this level. The only thing really I can think that you would actually spend money on till level like kind of really kind of like level 80. Find that to 9 maybe, right on 9. That goes. Does this stay up forever? Can't even remember. Does. Where's its freeze gone then? Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, like you don't need a lot of money on this game when you're first starting out, and really any money that you, any gold, should be able to earn while you're leveling slash once you've hit max level. But if, like I said, if you really want to see a kind of a guide on making money low level, then let me know and I'll try and get that piece together for you. We're just gonna. Ah, did I pick up another clan? I didn't think I had picked one up yet, but evidently I must have. That's sort of elemental, the water elementals. Taking a lot of aggro from it, I think. Not sure what this does. I think that's just the frostbolt. It literally is just a frostbolt. So this is a level 4 cemetery. Oh, that's shit, but right, I thought that was gonna be about. There's a ceremonial, gear, like the leg plates actually sell for quite a lot on the auction house because they're using a thing called slut mogging. Not just slut mogging, but they are primarily for slut mogs. Right there, going alright. I'm quite liking this. Like it's, you can definitely tell a difference in the kind of time to kill. And I say this, it might be because I'm a caster, but you're not. At least you're not kind of one-shotting stuff, and you do actually have to think about what. Well, not think about it really. You have to like combine both your spells. So at the moment, I'm just kind of frostbolting. And then before it kind of gets off its global, well, or finish completely casting, I'm also throwing an Ice Lance in there. I have to double check why, and see if it's actually back in Wrath. Be able to, if you were casting a Frostbolt and you timed it right, you'd get the Ice Lance off without resetting the global cooldown. I have to check that if there's any bears that I can. No, they're all just. Oh, there we go. Like here, casting Ice Lance, and it fires both, rather than casting Ice Lance and then the global. If that makes any sense. Makes better. Let me just check my theory as well. I'm saying all this, and I don't know if it's completely right. So Ice Lance. And then you get the global anyway, but if you Ice Lance and then Ice Lance, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really, basically. But at the moment, I'm just Ice Lancing and Frostbolting. Oh, valid time. It seems to be doing alright. My poor elemental's helping quite a bit as well. Bloody hell. These do not want to drop. Where they at though? Bloody bears. Pain in my ass. There's one. Oh shit, he died. Id. There you go. Rats, what's that over there? Oh. Right then, oh. Right then guys, so that's gonna finish up this kind of episode really. Join me next time as I continue on my adventures through Darkshore. On the way to Lawmaster of Darkshore, I don't know where I'm going. On the way to Lawmaster of Darkshore and hopefully of Azeroth eventually. Just gonna hand this in while you're here. Oh, fuck, wrong buttons. Still getting used to it, guys. But nice one. Take it easy, guys. Catch you next time.